From the time we are young, we are often force-fed this idea of what perfection on a woman's body looks like. From having to have a size 0 waist, to big bright eyes, to long, silky hair, the list goes on and on and on. One example of this force-feeding are the Disney princesses. And I know we all looked up to them as kids for their soft voices and from saving the day from the enemy. But they all had similar body shapes. They all had dangerously small waists and big eyes and almost perfectly round faces. It was a different story in the same body. There was only one Disney character who looked remotely close to what real women look like, and it was Ursula from The Little Mermaid. And although she may have been a witch, she was perfect in her own way. And this is a letter to Ursula when someone tried to get her perfection down in Dear Ursula by Melissa May. In 2012, Disney released a line of villain dolls depicting Ursula, the classically full-figure doll from The Little Mermaid, as a designer size 0 couture doll. From one rolling mixed section to the tameless wool of another, Ursula, my sweet Ursula. I cannot imagine the sick flip of your stomach to see your image dissected, chin shaved, waist cinched, your silhouette robbed of every ounce of your delicious curve. To find, after 2 decades of existence, that your evil was more worthy of preservation than the iconic body that held you, you, big lady, were the only Disney character who ever looked like me. And while you may not have had the waistline of a princess, I hope I'd better be forgotten if you didn't have the swagger of a queen, the way you sashayed around your lair in full makeup, black flamingo number cut so low in the back that your every twist and shimmy displayed the gorgeous toque of your rolls. You made back fat look sexy. You made living in this body a little less like a curse. I wonder how they told you. Did they sit you down with delicately frosted cupcakes that lined your chipped porcelain, explaining it as a marketing technique, a vehicle made to make you more palatable to a culture that demands perfection? I hope you clutched the teapot in the clench of your fist. I hope you rose 1,000 feet tall and drowned them in your whirlpool. I wish I could have been there to watch as you suck the voices from their tiny, breakable throats. But I know you wept. As you licked the icing from each and every cupcake, I know you broke. Like a slow burn. Wasn't it enough that they made you a witch? That you were already out of reach for their franchise royalty? Expecting little girls to recoil from the wicked inside your laugh when instead they worshipped you for your honesty? Ursula, I don't want you cut down into bite-sized pieces. You were not easy to swallow for a reason. I want you larger than life, flaming red lips, black flamingo dress. I want the thick of your tentacles, your conjuring hands. I want the jiggle of your fat. I want you dressed to the nines on a runway. I want every little girl to see a heroine in a size 24. Ursula, queen of the ocean, you were perfect. Every pound, every inch, every swell, perfect. And I pity the poor, unfortunate soul who would dare put you as anything less.